Remote work is not going anywhere anytime soon. Did you guys see this LinkedIn article where they discuss the long lasting effects of remote work and how it is truly here to stay? There was a lot of chatter recently that the recession was going to cause more companies to bring workers back to the office. But we're actually not seeing that, and it makes sense. A lot of companies are predicting a recession coming, and when a recession comes, you start to cut expenses. Now, if you've been operating remotely without an office could seem like an expense that you don't want to pay for. Then there's the fact that most employees just don't want to go to the office. Once you've gotten used to working from home or some sort of hybrid arrangement, it is very difficult to get people back into the office full time. A lot of companies are really worried about how they maintain a strong culture remotely, or how they can build relationships with employees and things like engagement and retention. But we're just at the beginning of this. 2020 just forced companies to think about work from home environments, but now more and more are getting used to it. Leaders are adapting, they're figuring out ways to keep people engaged. One of the cool things that I've seen companies doing is organizing more offsites. So that's where you go offsite, not to an office, and you get time with your team on a more regular basis. We've all realized that even though remote work has so many perks in terms of no commute, you get more time to focus, there's less distractions, we do need to be around people. So more companies are realizing that these offsites, these company events, getting people together is still important. I went to the office last Friday and I loved it. I didn't get any work done because I'm a people person, so I was just talking to people. But I enjoy being around people, and I think many of us feel the same way. So I think for companies, it's balancing how do we keep people remote? How do we keep them engaged? How do we build relationships? But we're just at the beginning of this journey, and for those of you who were thinking remote work is just going to be a fad or something that goes away, nope, not happening. It is here to stay, and companies are going to figure it out. It's super exciting.